Good afternoon, Diva Nation and WRJRians. It's your girl, Miss Diva. I know I'm a little late today, but I have a very precocious 6-year-old and her buddy, the cub, hanging out with me today. Oh, gosh. Man, Hey, Al, good afternoon. I need some 5-hour energy times 30. They are busy, but so freaking cute. I have two for you today. One is an update of sorts from my little diatribe yesterday. And the reason I'm going to do an update on that is because I got a lot of inboxed, I wouldn't say complaints, but I guess it kind of hit home with a lot of people. And so they wanted to let me know how they felt. Hey, Danielle. Okay, so as far as feeling protected by black men, I had said that with the exception of a few, like my dad, my brother, I really didn't feel that. And a lot of the guys that inboxed me, one was actually apologetic. I mean, he did nothing. And then another one actually apologized to women as a whole on his page. That meant a lot to me because it just means that, to me, that they're hearing us, that you guys are hearing us, and you're trying to bridge that and trying to help us get to a place where we can feel like you guys would protect us. My brother, for one, would go to hell and back to protect me. Well, all of my brothers would. I'm the baby girl. So, you know, they ain't gonna let nothing happen to baby girl. But I appreciate all the input. I appreciate all the inbox messages. Whether you were agreeing with me or whether you were explaining to me why you felt like I was wrong. Doesn't matter if you feel like I'm right or wrong. That's not what this is about. It's about me letting you know how I feel. I'm telling you my truth. And unfortunately, a lot of women have that same truth. So don't ever take certain things to be me male bashing, because that's not my forte. I don't do that. And especially black male bashing. No. I actually have a shirt somewhere that says respect and protect the black man. That's my mantra. And also I wanted to clarify, because somebody was like, well, don't you have a man? Well, yeah, I do. And I actually said something about that yesterday, where I said he's never been in a position where he had to protect me. But based on his personality and who I know him to be, like my friend Mark Gerard out in New York was saying about the woman in the beauty supply that was being assaulted by that owner, there's no way he could have stood in that store and watched that go down. That's the same mentality my guy has. He would have stepped in, and I know he would have, so I'm cool with that. And then the other one is from a young man who doesn't want me to identify him geographically. He says, I think it's time to end this. He's been with his girlfriend for 2.5 years, I believe, and just everything in his spirit is telling him it's time to let go, but he doesn't know how to. So, of course, you know, I'm going to be nosy. Well, why do you think your spirit is telling you to let this girl go? He said, I don't know, because I love her. I know she loves me. There is distance between us, physical distance between us. And we were planning to move together. But now I'm not so sure I even want to do that. And I asked him why he thought that was. He's not even sure, but he said everything in his spirit is telling him it's time for this to end. And he wanted to know what my take was. So my take on it is this. Yeah, I'm all about not hurting somebody else's feelings, but in the end, you got to be true to self, because you got to look at yourself in the mirror. And if you truly don't want to be in your relationship, you need to tell that other person, because right now you're lying to them. You're leading them on. You're giving them false hope for something that's probably not going to happen. So if this is what you truly feel in your spirit, although it may hurt now, it's better to hurt them now than to continue this, go down the line, and you two end up living together and you realize, I really don't want to be with you, and hurt her even more. So That's my take on it. So you need to talk to her. You need to just do some soul searching. Pray on it, because a lot of the times, okay, I'm good for this. I will have a feeling about something. Nah, I don't think I need to be doing this. And then I pray about it, and I get the clarity that I need. Now, I may not get it the minute I ask for it, but I guarantee you, that clarity is gonna come on time. So try to do that, and try to figure out what it is in your spirit that's telling you you don't want this woman. Because if you've been together this long and you're talking about moving together to neutral territory, as he put it, that's a big step. You don't want to get her out somewhere where she knows nobody and you know nobody, and then decide, I don't want to be with you. Figure it all out. And if your spirit and your heart are telling you the same thing, then follow through. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Also, got a couple of inboxes asking me about my level of education and being able to give advice. Okay, first off, my educational level. I have to call her back. My educational level is college level. I actually did minor in sociology. I got a little love. But what qualifies me to do this is people ask me questions, I give them my opinion, and it's based on common sense. So, no, I don't have a degree in psychology or sociology for that matter, but I did minor in it. But I don't know exactly why people felt comfortable with asking me. I love my sister. I love my sister. I'm not sure why people felt so comfortable in asking me these different questions, but I'm honored to have this platform and to know that I actually am helping somebody. But like I said, to me, it's just common sense. So if you ask me my opinion, I'm going to give you my opinion. If you want like solid advice and you're asking me my opinion, I got you. All I can do is offer up. You ask me what I think, I tell you what I think, you do with that what you will. We're all good. So I'm gonna go. I gotta call my sister back. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Today's Tuesday, so Rated L live tonight, 10 p.m. out east, 7 p.m. out west. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I am silly, but I'm a happy girl. Thank you, Danielle. Danielle said, you're so silly. Got a little love. Hey, bro. So, Rated L tonight. WRJR1 on the TuneIn app, or hit that SoundCloud. Also, we are joining in the fight to save PBS. Now, I know every last person that views these or knows me has watched Sesame Street. I'm aging myself here. Zoom and The Electric Company, all these different shows that are brought to us by PBS. Well, they're trying to cut those. So what we're doing, we're going to sign a petition. I'm going to put that petition on my page, also on the WRJR's Miss Deeva page. Click on it, sign it. Let's keep this, because let's face it, the stuff that our kids are being forced to deal with and watch today is not the Sesame Street of our day. We need them to be able to stay children. We need them to be able to view programming that's geared toward them. The saddest thing for me was a couple years ago, a friend of mine gave me tickets to Sesame Street Live. I took a child with me, had no idea what Sesame Street was, and she should have. So we want this out. We want this to continue so these kids can learn like we did. I mean, I went into kindergarten knowing my alphabet, knowing how to count to 20, I believe, in Spanish. I mean, they need this. So please sign the petition. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow again for Ask Miss Deeva. I'll see you guys Friday and Saturday night for Love Unlimited Live. 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. out east, 8 to 11 p.m. out west, and then back again on Sunday for the old school cool down from 5 to 8 p.m. out east, 2 to 5 p.m. out west. Have a blessed day. I love you guys. Sign that petition. I'm going to add it to this page and to the WRJR's Ms. Deeva Phoenix page. Bye-bye. Be blessed.